So what's up, guys? We're back at Universal Orlando, and they got a lot of lights and new trusses up for Halloween Horror Nights. And Marilyn Monroe is about to come out.
What is that?
Yes, they're getting set up for Halloween Horror Nights because it's in about a month or so. So they have a bunch of new trusses and tons of lighting out. So I'll show you some of that. So like up on top of the building, so you can see there's tons and tons of lighting. Like especially over on that side, there's a bunch. And then you got these new truss work that they just put up. So there's these new truss pieces that just got put up. So what these usually are they hold like the signs telling what scare zone it is and everything, and then there's one over there as well. But just look at all the lighting on top of the building. It's gonna be, all the scare zones are gonna be super lit up this year. Like look at all the ones on top of that one. That's crazy. And then there's more trusses and everything on the other side, which usually is like the end of the scare zone. So it's gonna also be like a more just signage and everything letting you know what the scare zone's gonna be. And there's Marilyn Monroe driving down Hollywood Boulevard. So last house announcement was Jason Universe, and it seems like they got more shirts for the sizing because they just had extra smalls, but now they have size small all the way up to 3XL. And they have tons of sizes, so if you were looking for it, it's here now. And there's the new stained glass piece. So there's 5 different IPs that are still to be announced. We already kind of have an idea of what the rest of them are going to be, but they haven't officially announced it. And then they still have the gold pieces to be put in there. And then here's the new Jason mug. And there's the Jason piece. So it'll look like this in the end. So we're missing, from what we think, is probably Terrifier here, Five Nights at Freddy's, or those could be like switched. And then up here I'm thinking it's gonna be WWE.
Thank you so much for sending me some beautiful papers. Now, who is here for the first time never been in a movie before? You've never made a movie? Excellent, me neither. I'm kidding. I've seen many of movies back in Europe, but this is my first American film and my first time working with Miss Marilyn. So you guys are going to have to make me look good, yes? All right, good. Now, did your agents fill you in on the storyline? Oh, yours did. Yeah, what about, no, not yours? Oh, that's okay, I'll fill you in. So you see, we have a beautiful drive-in dining restaurant here, somewhere in Middle America. Yes, and the storyline is our soldiers are coming home. The war is over, and we are so happy to welcome our boys back home. So, whenever I say the word, you are going to play all the townspeople who have gathered here to welcome the boys home. So whenever I say the word troops, I want you to scream real loud and throw your arms in the air, and the camera will catch your reaction. All right, let's try that. Troops! Oh, pretty good, but I think we can be much louder. Troops! Oh, that's better. Excellent. Well, that's your part, so don't forget your cue, troops. And then the other part is we have a handyman who dances with Marilyn, and here is where is my handyman? You're kidding me! This is the third rehearsal. This is dress rehearsal. I can't do a show without it. Candyman. What is your name? Michael, come right this way. Michael, you have two jobs. First, you are a soldier, so let me see your salute. Perfect. And the other one is the one that is axe. So put your hands up like a tray. Karen will take my hand and give it to you. All right? Have a seat right here. Let's hear it for Candyman Michael! Excellent. Wunderbar. Now, it is a little warm today, so make sure you all hydrate and stay in the shade as much as you can. But don't forget, the camera will be catching your reactions the whole time. So stay active, stay listening, stay focused on all. It's hard to focus with all these lovely ladies. Ooh, we'll try to stay focused as much as you can on the action that is happening around us. Oh, ladies, you look lovely. Have you practiced your dance? Yes, everybody is ready to do the choreography the way we planned it. Excellent, then let's get to work. All right, places, everybody. Quiet on the set! My beautiful actors, you are in for a special treat. We're about, oh, you can keep your hands down for now, Michael. We're about to rehearse a scene from an upcoming, yet-to-be-titled feature film, starring the lovely Miss Marilyn and her diamond little dancers, and Candyman Michael. All of you have been hired to help support the girls as they support our troops. You remembered, places, girls. Ladies, slack change of choreography. No longer is we driving the car. Now we kick on the motorcycle. Try that. On the motorcycle. Hello. Yes, the cameraman is going on your goal. I won't tell you which camera. Yeah, just flirt on all the cameras. Miss Carolyn, such an honor to finally be with you. Need anything, let me know. Make sure it's in your trailer. We are rolling, everybody. Speed and action.
Come and get me, don't
Get a voice. Reach for the stars. Yes, excellent. Now here's where the kicks off the motorcycle. Beautiful girl.
Quite continental, with diamonds are a girl's best friend. A kiss and rain, I'll pay the rebel on your humble flat, or help you feed your pussycat. Legs will come and girls will home, and we all lose our charm at the end.
Marilyn, can you talk to us up? Look, the sun came down just for you.
Diamonds are the girls' best. Diamonds are the girls' best. Diamonds are the girls' best.
Come on, Dave, everybody gets a little shot.
Come on, girls! Square cut or pear shape, these rocks don't lose their shape. Diamonds are the girls' best. Diamonds are the girls' best.
Give it up for my dancers! Aren't they the best? Keep rolling, Connor! Keep rolling!
Sweet sugar candy man. We did the spiders out in Hollywood at night. We drank champagne and we danced all night. We shook the paparazzi for a big surprise. The girls of tonight will be tomorrow's headline. He's the one that shine, makes my heart beat down. He's a sweet chocolate sugar coated candy man. A sweet chocolate sugar coated candy man. I got a sweet sugar candy man. Here's my sweet sugar candy man.
You're on, buddy! That's it! Candyman Michael! All right. You make the move, Michael. Make the move. Dance your heart out. Go on, buddy. You got some moves. Excellent. Have a seat. Have a seat. Now, you are higher. You are higher.
He's a one-stop shop, makes my heart beat
We'll get a photo with the ladies. Right over here. And for the rest of you, if you would like a photo.
So as most of you know, Rip Ride is closing towards like September. So right before HHN starts off, it will be closing. But there's a construction wall over here, over towards Jimmy Fallon, that kind of gives you an idea of what it possibly will be. A lot of speculations is it's going to be a Fast and Furious drift coaster, like the one that's getting opened in Hollywood, or it's going to be a Ghostbusters coaster, which I feel like makes a little bit more sense because I think there was a Fast and Furious movie set in New York, but Ghostbusters is in New York, and the main area where the roller coaster comes out of the building is the firehouse from Ghostbusters. So if they did a Ghostbusters themed house, it'd just make a lot more sense. But I'm walking over there now to show you guys the kind of Easter egg that's pointing everyone to think that it's Ghostbusters. It's basically saying that they're trying to renovate the firehouse. This is the sign. It's basically saying Historic Preservation Act, Save New York Treasures, restoration of the historic Engine 89 firehouse. This project will be getting funded in a party by the generous support of the Casey Foundation and administrated by the Midtown Park Services. And then there's a new sign down here talking about building better roads for a better future. We're making improvement every day. This new line will reveal transit congestion and provide improved access to Midtown. So that's making it sound like Back to the Future. The other one's making it sound like Ghostbusters. And there's this one that is Gundaker Construction. Structural reinforcement building code upgrades, trusted and proven for over 37 years. So there's adding a lot of different signs and everything back here. And I mean, over there's the big library from Ghostbusters. And then, like I said, right here, as you can see over where the roller coaster is coming out of the building, that is the firehouse from Ghostbusters. So it kind of makes sense to do a Ghostbusters house there. And I can see if I can get closer enough to it so you can kind of see. But fire department, everything. And this is a exact replica of the Ghostbusters firehouse. So I came around the back of the Hard Rock over by where the piece of the Berlin Wall is. I got some construction videos of Rip Ride Rocket getting taken down. So like this whole plot of land is absolutely massive, and it goes all the way back towards Ryan, the Blue Man Group, and I'm pretty sure they're using that whole area as well for whatever the new ride is. But yeah, if you don't know where this is, Universal sign's right there. And if you walk around kind of over towards like the Hard Rock, you just walk in right here. And like this area right there. So today is 4th of July, so they have a massive dance party that's going on. And they got a live DJ up there on the stage. And then they got a bunch of people dressed up, all dancing with like the kids and everything. And then you're not going to be able to see it. But it says live DJs from 5:15 to 10 p.m. Character dance party from 6:15 to 10 p.m. Sensational, which is the Lagoon show, that's at 9. And then firework display at 10.